Hey guys, it's the big boss of 2 Cool MV Cool, and I am back here again making you guys another video, and I hope you guys enjoy it. So guess what guys, before we get started with the video, I just want to apologize because this video was supposed to be uploaded yesterday, but right now I just found out the news about what happened to the passing of Dynamite Kid, so I completely apologize for that, for not posting this video a little bit sooner yesterday. I think maybe it's because my phone kind of died, because when I'm at work, sometimes I tend to get tired, and when I get back home, I usually sometimes always forget to charge my phone every time when I go to sleep, because I'm just so freaking tired when I get back from work. And usually sometimes I forget to charge my headset, or I forget to charge my phone. And yesterday, my phone, right when we started to go to work, my phone was on 35%. There wasn't a charger, and by the time it was like, geez, I think like 12, my phone died. So this news maybe came out like maybe at 1 or 2 o'clock in the afternoon, maybe. I actually don't remember, because I always get notifications on my phone from WWE if there's any news that pop up or anything like that. So I apologize that I wasn't able to make this video sooner, and hopefully the next time when there is a news that's coming out, I'll do my best to try to keep you guys posted. But I apologize for that, guys. It's just like I said, work during the holidays gets crazy, but what can you do? But anyways, guys, so today I'm gonna yesterday, why am I messing up so much? I don't know. Sorry about that. But yesterday, we got the news that WWE Superstar Dynamite Kid passed away at the age of 60. And one thing that actually is really sad about this is that he died on his birthday. So Dynamite Kid just turned 60 and he died on his birthday, which is kind of bad timing for that, man. I mean, usually everybody is always happy with their birthday. You know, you turn to a different age, you know, sometimes time goes by fast. You like just realize to yourself, oh my god, I mean, I'm 60 years old. I mean, it's unbelievable that I've made it this far. And, you know, everybody wants to go ahead and live a long life, dude. Everybody wants to go ahead and live a long life. They all want to go ahead and get to at least to the hundreds, because nobody wants to go ahead and die at a young age. Because if you die at a young age, you actually don't experience life, dude. You don't get to experience life the way you want it to. But if you live on a long age, you by far had like lived longer than people expected for you to do. And for that's right there is an amazing life for people. I mean, there are some people that were able to live at least to the 130s, dude. I mean, it's unfreaking believable. But you know, it's really sad that you find out that people pass away on their birthday, and that kind of makes things a little bit more depressing, which is really, really sad. But I'm going to go ahead and read you guys the article what WWE posted on the website, and I'm going to go ahead and give my thoughts about Dynamite Kid. Even though I didn't grow up at that time, I actually started watching WWE when I was in 2000, in the mid 2000s, like between 2004 and 2005. I started watching WWE, and by the time I got to the late 2000s, like between 2007 2008 and all that stuff, that's when things got crazy, and I wasn't able to watch WWE because of school and all that stuff. So yeah, so I wasn't I didn't grow up in this age of wrestling, so I wasn't able to watch the British Bulldogs and all that stuff, and all that stuff. So I'm gonna go ahead and read you guys the article that they posted on their website, and the article says, WWE is saddened to learn that Thomas Bennington, which is Dynamite Kid's real name, known to his fans as Dynamite Kid, has passed away at the age of 60. Born in Goulburn, Lancashire. Oh my god, I'm botching this already. Lancashire, England, Billington pursued sports entertainment as a means to avoid a life as a coal miner. Although somewhat undersized, he possessed a ferocity and determination that earned him the nickname the Dynamite Kid. As a singles competitor, he made his mark in WWE Hall of Famer Stu Hart's Stampede Wrestling in Calgary, Alberta, Canada, developing a style that was both technically brilliant and wildly aggressive. It was in Japan, however, where Dynamite Kid set a new standard for junior heavyweight competition in a legendary series of matches against Tiger Mask, which would influence an entire generation of competitors and help set the stage for brands like WWE's 205 Live. So I guess you could say that that Dynamite Kid was the reason why we have cruiserweights right here, right now. He was the one that actually inspired the cruiserweights to go ahead and be bigger than what they are. I mean, you see people that are big men and all that stuff, but that doesn't mean that the little person can't go ahead and put up a good fight. And that's what the Dynamite Kid did. He was an inspiration to everybody that are in the under the 200s pound area and all that stuff. So yeah, let's go ahead and read the article that WWE posted on the website. Dynamite Kid joined WWE in 1984 with his cousin Davey Boy Smith, forming one of the most popular tag teams of their era, the British Bulldogs, alongside their mascot, an English bulldog named Matilda. The duo battled it out in classic matches against Bret Hitman Hart and Jim the Anvil Neidhart of the Hart Foundation, and defeated Greg the Hammer Valentine and Brutus the Barber Beefcake to win the World Tag Team titles at WrestleMania 2. WWE extends its condolences to Billington's family, friends, and fans. And guys, I think that's about it about the article. So yeah, guys, the Dynamite Kid was part of the tag team with the British Bulldogs with Davey Boy Smith. And if you guys don't know, Davey Boy Smith is currently not with us. He passed away a long time ago. And if you guys don't know, his son I think his son is wrestling. If my thoughts are right, I think his son is wrestling, maybe. I actually don't know, but I've heard that some people know who his son is. His son does have the same name as him, but it's Junior. So, but I'm just seeing if there's anything else right here on WWE's website, and no, that's about it. So yeah, like I said, guys, I wasn't born in this time, but it's always kind of sad to see that wrestlers pass away, because we're all right here in wrestling. We're all family. Sometimes we do get a little bit we do give a little bit of criticisms to some stuff right here in the sport, but at the end, we're all family. Sometimes we get into fights, sometimes we get into arguments and all that stuff, but at the end of the day, we're all family. We all watch the product. We all respect the wrestlers that are in the ring, and we respect them for entertainment. Because they are in the ring, they're busting their ass and doing everything that they can to try to entertain us, and we are giving them respect back for them giving us the entertainment. So all I have to say is, guys, that God rest Dynamite Kid's soul, rest in peace, and he lived a great life. But it's always sad because it's kind of like a bad thing because there have been a lot of wrestlers that are legends that die in their 60s, and it's kind of depressing because you expect them to go ahead and live a longer life. Like take somebody kind of like Bruno Sammartino. I mean, Bruno Sammartino passed away when he was 81, and people said that that right there is I guess you could say a perfect age for somebody to pass away, because they were able to live longer than their peers, and instead of them passing away like 20 years later, I mean 20 years before, like in his 60s. But Bruno Sammartino passed away in 81, and he passed away earlier this year, which was kind of unfortunate for us. I mean, yeah, it's really sad, dude. Really sad to find out wrestlers that passed away, because, man, just to see them where they were, and when you're a little kid watching them growing up, and you just like idolize them, man. I mean, that's how it is. I mean, I'm still depressed. I'm still pressed to this day that Brian Christopher. If you guys don't know who Brian Christopher is, he is the son of Jerry Lawler, and he is the he is one half of Too Cool, Grandmaster Sexay. I'm still depressed at this day that he is no longer with us, because if you guys don't know, Too Cool is one of my favorite tag teams of all time. They were the ones, Too Cool, Grandmaster Sexay, Rikishi, and Sky Too Hottie. They were the ones that got me through a tough time when I was in school. And if it wasn't for them, I wouldn't be doing this right now. I wouldn't be doing my YouTube channel. I wouldn't even have the name. I mean, I wouldn't have the name. And my YouTube name, the Too Cool Crew, for my YouTube channel, that right there is me paying respects to Sky Too Hottie, Grandmaster Sexay, and Rikishi, because they were the ones that got me through a tough time in life, and I'm giving respect back to them, and I'm representing their name, and that's why I picked the Too Cool Crew. Even though their tag team name was Too Cool, but the Too Cool Crew is like multiple people in the crew. I mean, in the Too Cool Crew, we're all family. We all stay together, and when one of us is down, we get back up, and we just go ahead and be with each other, and don't let anything bother us, and just have our heads up and just move forward and all that stuff. So yeah, but like I said, I'm still it's still depressing for me to find out that Brian Christopher is no longer on this earth. Man, I'm it's more depressing for me because I wasn't able to meet him in person, because it would have been great for me. But yeah, it was hard for me to make that video of me talking about Grandmaster Sexay and his passing. I mean, it was sad for me. I mean, I cried. I cried at the end of the video, but that's because I really loved Too Cool, and they were awesome, and they were my favorites. But yeah, like I said, guys, it's always sad to see some fellow wrestlers die, and like I said, that's life, and what can you do about it? But he lived great. He lived a great life. He entertained a lot of people, and God rest his soul, rest in peace, and that's about it. I have nothing else to say. So, and if you guys are hearing that noise in the background, whatever that noise is, I apologize for that. It's just my dog. I don't know why my dog is acting crazy. I don't know. So yeah, I apologize for that if you guys hear that noise in the background. But anyways, guys, thank you guys so much for watching this video. Like I said, rest in peace, the Dynamite Kid, and thank you for entertaining the fans that you had back in your day. And the reason why I'm saying that is because, like I said, I wasn't born in the time period where he was entertaining people, but it's always good to say thank you to a fellow wrestler that entertained the people that he entertained in his time. So anyways, guys, thank you guys so much for watching the video, and I will see you guys on the next video. Stay too cool, guys. Bye.